just hung up. We were going to bump into the. Evan said he was pissed.
Call back up. We like pissed off.
Yeah, Mad Ticket Stub guy needs to call us back because Evan said he was furious. And
who's going to be first?
Well, there's going to be people that are going to struggle with this. 248-539-9797. It's, we oddly enough, we were talking about this wasn't it last week, about how people use their phones now for your boarding pass. And, it probably is in the neighborhood of 50% of people scan their phones to get onto planes instead of having a printed boarding pass. And it's just a new way of doing things, and it's now going to be required to get into LCA. If you do not have a smartphone, you can call down to the box office, and they'll get you in. But season ticket holders, you'll get a commemorative booklet that's no good. It's not a ticket to the game. If you buy on Ticketmaster or StubHub or something like that, you can't print it up. You have to get a download to your app. And they're going to have to sync up with Ticketmaster and StubHub to do this. Is this simply a way to control the secondary market? That's what it sounds like.
It definitely sounds like that.
So,
which is interesting because I was thinking about that when I was walking in the studio for the crosstalk.
Is it ending the scalper?
It could very well end the scalp. Well, what it does is if you want to be a scalper, then it guarantees that you're going to have a season ticket base sold out, right? Or maybe not sold out, but you're going to have a higher season ticket base because scalpers are going to have to buy their season tickets and then sell them afterwards.
Yes. And they're not going to be doing it outside the arena. They'll be doing it online.
Right. And they're going to have to hope that the team is better than what they expect, than what the ticket price would project, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're not making money. So I think this, for a while, this eliminates the scalper because who's going to are you investing in the Pistons or the Red Wings right now for this upcoming season and assuming that your ticket in March is going to be worth a lot more than what we think it is right now?
Yep. Let's go to Mark and Troy. You're on 97.1 The Ticket. Hi, Mark.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, my issue is that, you get this app here, right? I think somebody over at LCA has a brother in the app software business because you got to capture the audience with this app. They're going to throw ads on there, whatever they're going to do on there. I don't think it's right. I think they're making a market for it. You have to use it, and there's going to be issues like that.
I think it's the wave of the future, and I'm not sure I like it, Mark, but I think this is going to be commonplace everywhere.
Well,
and you're right, though. It's another non-traditional revenue stream, isn't it?
It sure is, yeah. And, like you said, you should see my mom trying to use her cell phone,
My mom trying to use her cell phone.
If she can't get to work or pull up her tickets, boy, she's an old post lady. She'll be really mad. So, I don't know. I just don't think it's right. I think you should be able to get it from any app, not just one specific app.
Well, I think there is. I'm not. There's the District Detroit app, and there is. Let me make sure I have this right. District Detroit app. I think there's a Red Wings app. There's a Pistons app. So there's multiple apps you can do this through. Applications.
Yeah.
Here's
for that arena.
Yeah. Here is a great tweet we just got from a listener, Kevin Sanderson, who says, "So are all the ridiculous fees gone now that there aren't actual tickets? Are they going to waive processing fees and printing fees and stuff like that?" That's a great question. Probably not. 248-539-9797. Let's go to Mark and Warren. You're on 97.1 The Ticket. Hi, Mark.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
What about the people that other events, concerts, ice capades, you mentioned about, or the other show mentioned about the Globetrotters? Are they going to be doing the same thing? And my 5-year-old, who may or may not have a cell phone at that age, do they have to have their own ticket? Can you put multiple tickets on the phones?
I'm sure you could put multiple tickets on one phone. I'm going to make sure of that, but I can't imagine. Yeah, you could definitely do that.
And there'll be an app fee in there for sure.
What do you mean?
Well, you said that how they're going to remove, processing fees and everything else. They'll just rename it to an app fee.
Yeah, probably.
And I agree. It's going to go with everybody, but to make such a dramatic change, they're not even really testing it.
No, it feels. I wondered about this. Should they have rolled this out and said, "Hey, get used to this. This year you can do a hard ticket or a PDF, a printed ticket, but starting next year, we encourage you to get used to this now." Here's the frequently asked question. Can I have multiple tickets stored on a single smartphone? Yes. Once you select the event you're attending, you'll be able to view all of your tickets by swiping left or right. We recommend transferring your tickets in advance to your friends and family so each person can scan their ticket when they enter. But you will be able to do it on multiple tickets on a single smartphone.
And they may have tested it, but to make sure everything works. But did you test it with the amount of people that would be using it?
Yeah,
it's like a Build-A-Bear promotion nightmare all over again.
This might be so much more convenient once we get used to it, but until that happens, there's going to be some pushback and there's going to be some hiccups. I mean, guy with a dead battery standing at the front of the line, bottleneck ensues behind him. And a guy who can't figure out his app, guy who didn't download his tickets before he left. 248-539-9797.
Yeah, but remember when they started printing tickets at home? People, I don't have a printer. I don't know how to use my printer. There's always going to be some slow hang-up, and eventually we're just all going to have to catch up for the people that haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, but the difference is that if you didn't have a printer at home, you could still have the hard ticket.
My point is, I guess, when people are saying technology is ruining it, we'll catch up.
There's always there's always a little bit of lag time.
Yeah.
And I think you're right. People will catch up. But for some people, there is a percentage out there that don't want to catch up at all. No desire to.
And I feel like they know this, and they're willing to lose that customer. You know what I mean? They're willing to move on and get the younger, I guess, generation. Because every sport, every business is just trying to get that key demographic just getting younger, right?
True.
Let's go to Bill in Westland. You're on 97.1 The Ticket. Hi, Bill.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good, Bill.
Great show.
Thank you.
Hey, I bought tickets for the Miami game, October 21st. And that's an email type ticket. We got our reservations for the hotel. We got a reservation for plane flight. We paid for all that. And they told me they got up to the day before the game to send me the tickets out. Suppose I don't get them. Let's just suppose they don't get them. And now I'm sitting in Miami, no tickets.
I don't quite know what the hell you're talking about. You're going to a game in Miami?
Yes, October 21st, the Lions in Miami.
Okay, this is Red Wings and Pistons are doing that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same ticket. It's the same ticket over the phone deal.
They're doing the same thing with the Dolphins are doing the same thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever ordered tickets and they didn't show up in the mail? I mean, it's kind of the same.
Well, I've always gotten the hard ticket. In fact, I wouldn't have done it this time if I'd have known I had to have it on the phone. And they got 24 hours before the game to get it to me.
Well, do you have a phone?
I could be sitting in Miami with nothing.
Well, you could be, but do you have a cell phone?
Oh, yeah. I got an iPhone,
But here's the thing, Bill. It's no different than if they're supposed to mail you your tickets and they don't come in the mail. Then you go to the ticket office and you say, you guys are supposed to mail these to me, and you didn't. And you can say, you were supposed to email me these tickets, and you didn't.
And here's another problem. What about people moving down in the seats? How are the ushers going to find out? Show me your ticket.
No, they'll have to break out their phone and show them the ticket.
Well, again, the reception. You guys were talking about reception inside the arena.
I think he's bringing up a legitimate.
I think, but I don't think reaching for your phone to pull out your phone and show them your ticket is any different than reaching into your pocket and pulling out a ticket to show them your ticket. And
well, I mean, there are more steps to it. It's not just like, hey, here's my ticket stub. You got to go on your phone.
Being worried that they're not going to email you your online ticket or download it to your app is the same as being worried they're not going to mail you your ticket or leave it at will call. They're not. These aren't unique problems. Those aren't unique problems. They're just different ways of doing the exact same thing.
But there's still problems potentially.
Potentially, but those problems could creep up with mailing you hard tickets. Those problems could creep up with you lost your. In fact, here's what I guess you could lose your phone.
But this might help in that way because let's say you you were sent the tickets on your app, right? And you lost your phone. I think from reading what on the website here, you can just go to the box office, show them your ID. They'll be able to look you up and see if it's true or not, then be able to give you a ticket. As long as it hasn't been scanned yet, you're okay.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not crazy about this, but I'm not sure it's the only reason I'm not crazy about it is just because I don't quite know how it's going to work. It's changing the way we do things, but I don't know that it's making it any worse.